Go. We are live eventually. My goodness, that has just taken 6 minutes to get YouTube to load. I have no idea. It just kept hanging and hanging and hanging, but here we are. So, very, very warm welcome. Let me stand back in front of the lights. Nothing like a good bit of live TV. I need my notebook, don't I? So, for those of you that are joining me live, thank you. Every week there's something different. That wasn't my fault, but hanging and kept hanging. It just wouldn't let me, it just kept, hanging and scrolling round, waiting for it to load. Anyway, let's move on. We are here for about the next half an hour, 40 minutes, just a little live chat, dance surgery, anything you want to ask me, put it in the chat there. Okay, now, a couple of bits of news. So this is Dancing Days TV. This is the new weekly members, my students, or anyone else that chooses to watch me, but specifically for my students, just to have a little live TV with me. You don't have to come in through Zoom or any other type of technology. Just hit the YouTube, have a little look on the channel, and if you're watching this at some point in the future, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. That would be much appreciated. Now, what's the news for this week? It is the 12th of April 2022. Lots of new videos in the video playlist, and those are on the members website, so livetodance.eu. everything's in the YouTube description, but on my website, loads of new videos in there. Coming up for May, I have just put a proposed schedule together. Now that proposed schedule is for my YouTube activity. So I am thinking Monday night, 7 p.m, we do the little Dancing Days TV and we have a little bit of live interaction, a bit of fun. And then I'm thinking Wednesdays and Fridays, I will upload the little short summary routines. They're the little practice routines, between 3 and 5 of those coming at you Wednesdays and Fridays. And then I'm going to do on a Thursday, the last Thursday of the month, I'm going to do 7 till 8 p.m. UK time. I'm going to do a beginner's taster session, and then from 8:30 till 9:30 p.m. on the same evening, that's the last Thursday of the month, I will do an improvers dance practice session. So hopefully that will work for people. And obviously, because it's on YouTube, it's going to be recorded and it'll be on there forever anyway. But if you want to join me live and ask for live questions and do that in the chat, then that's the proposed schedule from May 2020. Zoom classes, they're on my website. Have a little look on the online schedule. So have a little look at that, livetodance.eu/book-online. Now, what is new? My target of 100 subscribers, that is a target for the end of 2022. So as I stand talking to you today, 66 subscribers. Let's see if I can get that and give you great content between now and the end of the year and get that up to hopefully 100 subscribers. Why do I need 100 subscribers? Because YouTube will give me a personalized URL. I can get that for the channel. So it will say youtube.com/livetodance.eu and so on. All those long numbers and letters. So that's the target. So if you can hit the subscribe button, that would be much appreciated. What have we got in store tonight? I'm going to have a little bit of fun with the music. I thought we'd do a little disco warm-up, then we'll do a little bit of merengue, we're going to do a little bit of cha-cha, a bit of jive, and then we'll have a little cool down. That should take us to around about the half hour. Guys, these little dance surgery chats and a bit of fun and activity. If there's, I'm just talking to myself and the camera, and I don't have lots of people on with me because I don't have a big channel yet. Yet, that is the word. Okay, so let's put a little warm up on. We'll start with a little bit of fun and we're going to have a little bit of disco. Why not? Now, don't forget, I'm working with the copyright music, the copyright-free music to keep YouTube happy. Okay, very, very important that I stick to the rules for YouTube. So this music is not the fantastic fun like that. So let me just go on here. We will start with this one. Why disco tonight? Well, I've got a couple that's coming at the moment. They're learning disco dance with me. So we're going back to all the 70s moves. Little step touch. Double side steps, look cool, guys. Now tap it in front, let's get the heels down. Now who remembers those disco moves? I'm going to turn and face the front. Let's tap behind. Circle the right. Step touch in front. Little shifting. Little roll of the arms, why not? Step to point. Whee, march it out. Big arms. Step touch again. Now, single, double with the arms. Single, double, and again. Single, double, full speed. With the thumbs. Step touch. Slide and groove. It's supposed to be where I get questions from people, but I don't have anyone on. So I'm going to talk to you just for a couple of minutes about social dance etiquette. Losing my leggings here, goodness me. I'll tell you what, if anyone in the future can ever find leggings that do not fall down and are much longer for the taller person, then please send me a comment and a message and let me know where I can get leggings from that will not fall down as I'm dancing. Still not achieved that. So what we need to do when we're social dancing is think about our social dance etiquette. Now, as you know, I teach lots of ballroom and Latin. Social dancing means I don't just dance with one partner. So we go out for a social evening and everyone in the room could ask everyone else to dance. Okay, so you've got lots of leaders, lots of followers. Sometimes they come with their own partner, have a couple of dances, but then everyone else asks everyone else to dance. So this is the etiquette. If you're a beginner, this is really important. Some of this can change according to your region, wherever you are in the world. Okay, I'm speaking for the majority of the UK dancing. So the majority of the UK dancing, you will go out to a social function and someone will come and ask you to dance. Now, you have no idea what the ability is of that person, but we never turn them down. We always say, thank you very much, and we go on the dance floor and we have an attempt at dancing with that person. So that's really important. It can really knock someone's confidence if you say no. Okay, now everyone's got a different opinion about what to do in this certain situation, but if you have imagined being that beginner, okay, way back whenever you started, if you're a bit more advanced, but think back to when you were a beginner, you're so nervous, you're at a social and you're like, I really want to have a dance, but I'm super nervous and I don't want to ask anyone to dance, and I really want that dance, and I've seen someone over there and they look so good, it'd be lovely to dance with them, but I'm just not good enough. And then that person actually comes walking over towards you and you're so astonished that they're asking you to dance, and then you think, oh my goodness, but they're so good and I can't dance with them. So what are you going to do? Well, my advice is to say, oh, that would be lovely, thank you, but I'm just a beginner. I've only just started. I only know a few steps. So I hope you don't mind, okay? So if you are a beginner, for goodness sake, tell that person, be very polite, go with them. It's great to get experience with a more experienced dancer. And I always tell my students to ask every beginner to dance, just even once in the evening, just to get their confidence up and to go easy on them. Just do a couple of basic beginner steps, just enough to get them confident on the floor, and hopefully they come back. So that's my little tip for tonight. Social dance etiquette. Never say no to someone unless you have a really, really good reason, okay? You're about to go home, you're running out the door, you've taken your dance shoes off. But don't just turn someone down because you don't like the look of them or you don't like the way that they did a move that you just saw a minute ago, okay? It's 3-4 minutes of your life. Be very polite to that person, dance with them, and let's help everyone have that great dance experience when they're a beginner. Now, let's put the music on. Let's do our next song. All of these are little lineups. You can just follow along, 3 or 4 minutes, lots of different dance styles. The next one we're going to do, let's put that on. Little bit of merengue. Let's start with a march. Vaudeville action. Take it around. Other way. Whee! Face the front, circle your hips. Other way. March it out. Now, forwards and back, left first. Forwards, back. Forwards, back. You're going to try and go with the turn. Left, right for the turn. Left, right. Forwards and turning round. Switch, watch the change. Cha-cha change, right first. Let's try turning. Turn to your left. Whee, little shimmy shake. Turning. On the spot, march it out. Now double side step. Come back. And again. Merengue is a party dance. Whee! Wind up. Middle. The skirt. And again. Shake your maracas. Whee! If you haven't got any maracas, you know what else you can shake? Bottom. Woo! Shake. Other way. Woo! Woo! I hope that got the blood pumping and you got your maracas shaking. Okay, so that was merengue. No, I don't teach that as a partner dance normally. We throw it on in a party night, in a social, and everyone just gets on the floor and just hopes for the best. But I do use that a lot in my dance fitness classes. So if you have a little bit of fun there, you want to do a little bit more merengue, I do that in my strictly Latin fit class. The live class for that for 2022 is on a Monday, lunchtime, 1 p.m. through Zoom. But as always, with all of my live classes, I record in the background, post it into my paid website video subscriptions. You can have a little look in the link below, and you can have a little look on the dance fitness subscription channel. You get a 14-day free trial. You can have a look at all the videos on there. I'm doing Strictly Latin Fit, I'm doing Jive Fit, Salsa Fit, 3 live classes minimum every week, but I also do some pre-record classes and add those in. A bit of disco, a bit of stretching, there's lots of other things in there. So it's only £10 a month, and you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of videos. Too many to keep up with, okay? But if you just like to have a boogie, you like to have a little dance, look guys, I'm not the best dancer in the world. You look on YouTube, they're in the right places, there's beautiful makeup on, they've done all their hair. Guys, look, I mean, I pulled the hair back, it goes in a bun, and there it stays. And there's no makeup on, right? This is as raw as it gets. But my classes are about connecting with people, having fun, and getting beginners and improvers up off their sofas and having some exercise, okay? And I just enjoy the music, and so what if I'm not the best dancer? But I do hope that I can explain things, ooh, got an itch there, okay? And I can get things done for you in a different way. I give you very, very strange things to remember things by. Shaking the maracas and all of those things. Hi! I got someone watching! Yay! Hi, Andrea! Woo! I've just been busy talking to myself for the last 17 minutes. You missed the maracas bit. You'll have to watch that back on the replay. I was shaking the maracas whilst we were doing the merengue. So, anyway, enough of that. Shall we move on? Because you don't want to just listen to me rattle on. Okay, so yes, dance fitness, the link gone. The link between the maracas and the merengue, the dance fitness and the fitness plan, just to get people moving. Okay, we've spent a lot of time the last couple of years cooped up. A lot of us have put a lot of weight on, myself included, even though I'm still doing 12 classes a week, but your habits have changed and you're eating more and all of this business. I'm getting older, you know, the weight isn't going anywhere, but I do so much exercise every single day, okay? I do a minimum of 5 hours dancing, sometimes even more, but it's just good fun to get up off the sofa and have a little bit of a boogie with me, okay? Which means I'm going back to put some music on. No more maracas. Oh dear. We do some cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Side basic. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Forwards and back. Into the corners. Little body rolls. Side basic. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Susie Q. Basic step. Right turn. Left turn. Double front tap. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Walk it forward. tune. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Basic step. One more. New York flair. Step and point. Half right, half left. I face the back. Then I turn. Forward and back. Side basic. Now cross behind. Whee! And you do shoulder to shoulder. Shimmy shake. Okay guys, so did you enjoy the cha-cha? Let me know in the chat if you enjoyed the cha-cha. I know Andrea loves the cha-cha-cha because we've done lots of classes together. Now, what's new in the cha-cha-cha library? So on the website, we have a solo club style cha-cha subscription program, lots of beginners, improvers, and what is new this month is I have just done week 2 of a 4-week intermediate course. Okay, so we're halfway through it. We're uploading the intermediate stuff at the moment into the solo club style cha-cha playlist in the solo club style cha-cha plan on the website. So there's just a little bit of marketing push there, just a little one. But just to say that if you've got through all of the beginners, the improvers, and you're a little bit more advanced and you want to start looking at intermediate, over the next few months there's going to be a lot more intermediate solo club style cha-cha videos going up into the plan. Good. Shall we move on? What's next on the playlist? Like a pick and mix here. Now this one's Jive. Okay, we'll give this one a go. Five, 6, 7, and 8 count basic. Equal left and right. Is that yay for the cha-cha or is that yay for the jive, Andrea? Hopefully the cha-cha, I think. Whee! Pointing. Use your tummies. Woo! Basic, 8 count. Double flick and a backward change. Basic. Flicks in front. Now, quarter turn, face the right wall. Now watch the change. You're going to do 1 back rock and then 2 flicks. And again, back rock, 2 flicks. Back rock, 2 flicks. Now I'm going to add on 1 chassis to the other side. Back rock and chassis. Repeat, 2 flicks. Back rock and chassis. Back step, flick, flip, back step, chasse. Guys, this is a little mooch step. Guys, I think we're going to move on. Make this one the last set over here. Ooh, 6 count basic, 6 count. Turn in. Coming back. Guys, if you've never done Jive before and you're watching this at some point in the future, you've randomly found this video, this is our ballroom Jive. Teaching this online in some live Zoom classes where we're breaking it all down, but also every Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. live UK time. We do a 45-minute Jive fitness class where we ramp it up. We get a big sweat on. Slide, 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 slide. Whee! Woo, last one. Basic 6 counts. Turning. It's a great workout, guys. Okay, so the Jive is fantastic for our cardio and our dance fitness. So yes, I do a live class, 9 a.m. UK time, every Wednesday morning. Okay, that's at the time of broadcasting, which is the 12th of April 2022. Everything's in my website, and then those videos as well go into the dance fitness plan, into the recorded videos. So if you can't join me live at that time, you can still subscribe. You can go into the paid video library for the dance fitness, and then you can look later on in the day, or when they go up there, they stay there forever. So you can have a little look later on. And I've got a lot of people that work full time and they can't join the daytime classes, but they then look at those videos in the evenings or the weekends, whatever suits them. So that's a little bit about the Jive. I love the Jive. Okay, it's really fast and furious. Then we get the kicks, ooh, and the little flips, and the quick, quick, slow, and the quick, quick, slow, and the quick, quick, slow, and so on. And then we get very, very sweaty, okay? Trust me, you don't need more than the 45-minute class. We are dead at the end of that. Now, guys, I did say that these little live broadcasts, dance surgeries, little questions, little chats, me making an idiot of myself on the YouTube are going to be about half an hour to 45 minutes. I'm under no particular time pressure myself. However, I'm conscious that you don't want to watch me forever, okay? So if you've got questions, queries, anything you want answered, we've talked a little bit about social dance etiquette and beginners and asking people to dance. Okay, that's very important. Confidence building for beginners. We've had a little cha-cha, we've had a little jive, we've had a little merengue. We even had a disco dance right at the beginning. So, restricted by the copyright music that I'm allowed to use. Now, let us take this to a little bit more prim and proper, she says. Okay, we're going to try a little Viennese waltz. Now remember, I have not broken these steps down and taught them to you. We're just doing them in front with the music. So good luck. If you've never done Viennese waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, slow 2, 3. Down, return, down, return, with the music. We're going to go each side, float the arms. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Check 2, 3, check 2, 3. Check 2, 3, check 2, 3. Corner, corner. Little curtsy. rotation. This is about as serious as it gets. Natural rotation. Sway. Little whisk step. Other side. Left foot. One, two, three, two, two, three. Now when we have the rotation in, we're going to cross the left foot over. Rotation. And whisk. And pause. Guys, I can't be serious for too long. That was all very serious and very prim and proper. A little bit of Viennese waltz. Okay, guys, I'm going to put the last song on. We're going to finish with a salsa. And as like I say, it's one of our copyright-free ones, so it's not one of my fantastic songs, but it is good enough for what we need to do today. So, anything at all that you want me to start including in these classes, these little live chats, let me know. Put a comment, send me a message. It's important that I know. We can talk about shoes, we can talk about etiquette, we can talk about arms, posture, any kind of dance technique at all, and then I can start to build a little schedule of things that we need to talk about each week. Okay, what should we end with? Let's end with, maybe let's not end with a salsa. Let's try another merengue. Okay, this will be a bit more fun. I get my maracas out. This is between a salsa, a reggaeton, and a merengue. Shake your maracas. Give everything a shake. Now your chest, pumping. Woo! Shake your maracas. Blow your whistle. Oh, I'm my whistle next week. I don't have a whistle with me tonight. Dig it out. It's in a drawer somewhere. We're going to go down and squat. And up. Whee! Hips. Wiggle those hips. Wiggle your legs. Other way. If you just tuned in, never seen me before, wondering why I'm holding my maracas, well, why not? Shake them. Ooh, birthday! Woo. Shake up. I'm going to do my chassis. A roll. Go down low. Why not? This is silly. Me. Woo! bit pumpy uppy. Get the disco lights on. Woo! Get the maracas down. Oh. Well, and that brings us to another fine ending of our second ever episode of Dancing Days TV, the all-in-one randomness of live TV with me, with either no one watching or one or two people, little bit of each dance style, little bit of news. Oh, Andrea's got a question. Andrea, I love this. I'm going to read this out for those people that can't see the chat. Next time, can you maybe give us some exercises to help strengthen our feet and ankles and maybe keep them a bit more supple? Andrea, that is absolutely fantastic idea. Next week, we shall do just that. We'll have a little warm-up, and then as we get warm, I will include some of those exercises for the first 10 minutes. Andrea, fantastic feedback as always. You missed Anya earlier in the earlier class. Anya was on as well, so it's like I'm a rookie. Guys, if you're watching this in the future, thank you for watching the madness. Please do not forget to hit the little subscribe button. It costs you nothing. It's on the YouTube, but it helps me to grow the channel and tells YouTube that people are interested in watching this stuff. So thank you so much. I will say good night. I'm going to leave the maracas where they are. I'm going to get a cup of tea. Guys, thank you so much for watching. All contact details are in the description below. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your week. And I will see you next week, virtually. Bye-bye.